Well, I just found out some new info. See if that all caps name is a corporate name created by the state for you to rent and possess. You're a corporation. You know, you're seen as a corporation. And here's one thing: can corporations run red lights? Can corporations speed? Show me the law that says that uh, corporations can't do any of what you say I can't do. Because if I'm a corporation, then I shouldn't be in the courts. I can't murder. I can't speed. I can't do anything. Everybody's got free will. You just got to figure it out under this system. If we're to be seen as a corporation, we can't get in trouble. We can't do nothing. We can't commit crimes. We can't commit violations. Corporations can't do anything. It's a building. It's a thing. It's an entity. It's a legal person, a legal entity. That's what a corporation is. Look up the legal term of a corporation. Look up the legal term. Look up what is legal entity. What is a legal person? Your corporation. So there's ways to beat all this. You know, I wouldn't mind going in there and getting this stuff taken care of, but these people are just so tyrannical. And now they just, yeah, you come in and you set up a payment plan for the fines that you owe on. But because of the warrant, they would have to arrest me and take me to jail and process me through, and either that same day or the next day. Probably depends on how early I go. If I go before 11 in the morning, I'll get out the same day more than likely. And then they'll just set up a new court date. But now that when they say, what do you plea or whatever, and just say, well, I can't plea anything. And they can sit there and say, what do you mean? It says, this right here makes me a corporation. Show me where it states a corporation can't speed. A corporation can't have, or has to have plates and all of this stuff on their vehicles. If I'm a corporation, you got to show me all this stuff. You know, I can't speed. I can't, drive. I can't do any of that anyways. If I'm a corporation, can a corporation drive? Well, no. Well, then if we're corporations, we can't see each other doing anything. We're not real people. We don't have a legal person, a legal entity actually has no eyes and a brain and a mouth to speak out of and lungs to breathe and a heart to keep, that has them alive with all the organs and everything. A corporation's just a fiction. You're a fiction. A fictitious entity cannot commit any violations or crimes. You're a ghost. That's what a fictitious entity is. Or you're not solid, just fake, not a real entity. Solid. That's solid, like us, a being. But, yeah. To be undocumented is not illegal. It's not a crime. I'm undocumented. I don't have any ID. I don't have a name. It's not illegal to be undocumented. Call the prosecutor and see what he or she says. And they'll probably more than likely let you go, because if you're just you're claimed to be undocumented, you have no name or whatever, they can't brutally do anything to you unless you committed an actual crime that's created a victim. If they just willy-nilly pull you over or whatever because of whatever, and you bothered nobody, you're just going along. Now they're bothering you. You're a nobody. You don't really have an identity. It's all what somebody else said. You was born on this day and all this stuff. You don't know that for sure. That wasn't imprinted in your mind the day you come out of her, your mama. You didn't know that from day, second, that 1 second you were right out automatically right before. You didn't know days or nothing. You were just told. It's all hearsay. It's all none of it's really based upon any factual evidence. There's no real remnants of you being born that's left around. It's all gotten rid of. It's all now hearsay. Evidence is gone. All there is some piece of paper that says it, and the word out of the mouth of your parents and anyone else who knows the day you was born, or believes they know the day you was born. Our days and everything's off anyway, so we don't know what day it is. It's all fake. We don't really know what day this is. This ain't the true date. They've changed a lot on us without us knowing. Got our times mixed up, our years, different than what it should be. There's a country, I think we're more ahead than they are in the real, or supposed to be real date and time that we're supposed to have too. So the years are, we're too far ahead of where we really are. We're not in 2025. But I know there's a lot of people out there that's going to think I'm crazy, but there's countries out there. They still go by the original calendar that was created back a long time ago. The original calendar. Original date, original time. People don't travel to those countries, really. So people don't know. People don't try to pay attention to that because we're not taught about it. So it's right there in your face. Look it up. What country has a different year than we do? I guarantee you'll probably pull it up. That's it's supposed to be our true year. So, and it's not illegal to drive an undocumented vehicle. That means a vehicle that's not been titled, registered, plates put on it, and then now there's documentation on it by the state. Well, if you get a vehicle and you don't transfer, and the others go through with what they're supposed to do, it's let them know that they don't own that car no more. Somebody else does. And if I don't, title it in my name to the state, with the state, a contract. That's what that title is. It's a contract. But they're the actual owners. You get to use it. You don't title it. Then you can't register if you don't have a title anyway. You can't get insurance without title and register. Well, without title, you can't get insurance. You can get insurance without registration, I believe. Yeah. Because you got to have insurance to be able to get registration too. What is it? Title, registration, or no, title, insurance, and you can get your registration. You don't even have to have a driver's license to get insurance, really. Uh, there was one sheriff that noticed that one time. You get insurance without this? I was like, oh, yeah. But yeah, anything, vehicles that are undocumented, they're not illegal to drive on the streets. It's not illegal for you to be undocumented. There's no documentation on you by the state to know who you are, your name, and all this crap. Just start claiming, I'm undocumented. That's not my name. That's a corporate name. And if that's my name and I'm a corporation, how can I do this and that as a corporation? And I gotta get to the library and get into where I did all the screenshots of all the U.S. codes and get them all printed out. It takes a little bit of money too, not a lot. They might have went up 10 cents a piece of paper. Might be 15 now, I don't know. Everything keeps going up. So, yeah, and I've just been paying my bills and getting other things I need right now while I can, till I'm ready till I finally go get what I need and then just go deal with it. I gotta deal with it. I gotta be able to have them sheriffs off my back once, because I am gonna get my own plates. I believe that whatever that code or statute or whatever it is that says you're to have plates on your vehicle, I don't think it specifically states that you have to have plates created by the state on your vehicle. I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't think it plainly states exactly. And the cops just go by, well, it says you have to have plates and displayed on your vehicle. That's all he said, plates. Not legal plates. Not plates from the state, just plates. Well, I got plates on my vehicle. You can look at the color of it. You can take that down. You can read the plate. You can take that down, and you can see what the vehicle is. You can take that down, and if they know the years, then take that down, what year the vehicle is, and yeah, and that's how they get an identification of the vehicle their own way, without forcing you to give up give up your Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights, so they can make money off of you. A driver is a corporation. You're a driver. You're not a regular old man or woman going about their business, not bothering anyone. You're a corporation. Corporations can't commit crimes. So as a corporation, you can look at it as you can destroy another corporation and you can't get in trouble. There's no laws against one corporation not being able to destroy another corporation. We're not humans. We're corporate. They're having us being two things at once. You're a human, you can't commit murder or whatever, but then, you're a corporation, we're going to do business and you can't do this and that, and we're going to create all these so-called laws, and since you're a corporation, you have to obey them. This is how they got us obeying now. They turned us all into something else and got us thinking we're still what we've always been, while they have us under something else without us knowing. Do the research. Learn it. Why do I have this? Why did they have me pay money to get this they want me to have so they can know everything about me? Every job I had, all the money I've made with that social security number and that name. Going in and out of jail. And they're making money off of you. Businesses make money off of each other. I'm not in the business with them for them to make money off me. I have no contract. Where's the contract I signed to do business with the jails, the police, the state, whatever, so they can make money off of me? I ain't making no money off of them. They're taking our resources out of the ground that belongs to all of us. They're making the money, and they're not giving us a check out of any of it. They're not giving us any of that money. All the gold, all the silver, all the oil, all the gas. We all should be doing great. No taxes. We're all making money. We're all happy. They don't want that. They got to have people that's miserable and fighting each other and, murdering each other and all that while they sit up there and just laugh and have a good old time with no worries. They ain't got no worries. They got the money to pay these prices. They can still buy yachts, planes and ships and whatever. They got all kinds of money because they make it. And like I said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's. So when he taxes you, he says, well, I don't want to print more money. Because, that'll make it worth less. So I'm going to say that it's a tax. And so I'm going to take some of my money back from you.